What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Smile Podcast. I'm your host, Cody, and this is Zack. He's
What's
also a host, so I don't know
up?
why I say I'm the host when he's also a host, but I digress. Andrew's not here again. Surprise, surprise. He's probably
Are we
smooching on his
surprised?
girlfriend or something. I don't know. He
Mm.
doesn't love us.
He forgot about us, honestly. Let's be
He did.
honest.
He did, yeah. So we have an interesting episode this week. So let's go through. Obviously, we've been in school for a few weeks now. So how's that going, Zach?
It's been pretty alright. I kind of expected like the first weeks to be kind of fast, like not being able to keep up with some of my stuff, but it's been pretty good so far. With the level of classes I'm taking, I'm pretty much smooth riding for now. Can't say that about the rest of the semester though.
That's fair. That's
No,
fair.
yeah. How about you, Cody?
You know, I have 6 classes. 4 of my professors. Wait. Yes, 4.
Mm-hmm.
All have a foreign accent.
That
Which
is,
it's not like that's something wrong, but it's hard when you're trying to understand and it's not clear English. Um, so this is gonna be a very fun and interesting semester in that way, if you know what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I have one of my classes, I have the similar situation as you.
Yeah, my business finance, he is the worst one, I think, or my astronomy, but the business finance is just longer. So when I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, you know,
For me it's programming languages, and it's like every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 p.m. And mind you, it's like afternoon, so there's really not really much concentration. And then we got the
mm,
language barrier. It's just
you're tapped out already, brain
yeah.
power wise, and then you add in that, and you're like, this is
Mm.
not a great space for me to operate. What are we doing here? Yeah, I
Mhm.
understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you? Oh wait, he's not here. Um,
The man who has never appeared
Twice. He's appeared twice. The first
twice.
episode and then another one, and that's about it. You know, he's.
Yeah.
I asked him to appear one of them, and he's like, not. And I'm like, well, you're giving me free reign to make fun of you. You realize that, right? And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen. Um,
Mhm. He must pay the price.
exactly. Um, so, and it's also February now, and January flew by. Like, where did it go? Like, am I wrong? Like,
No, you're not, because like it was just we were just celebrating the new year, and then I don't know, we're in February already.
yeah, it's crazy. I was like, wait, but like, but wait,
But it wasn't what what's happening? Huh?
wait. Yeah, yeah,
And
no, I
also we
understand. Go ahead.
oh sorry, we all know February, what happens in February. Basically in the next what week and a half.
Lonely Day, people. Yeah,
Lonely day, people. We are not doing anything on the 14th.
I have
But
to work that day.
Andrew,
Andrew.
he's gonna be having the time of his life.
He's going to the zoo because he got himself a cougar.
Yeah. Nice. Yes.
Andrew's
Yes.
not gonna like that one, but he's not on the
Uh.
show, so you can't stop me if you're not here, Andrew. Because I know he watches this, so
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
But you said you're working on February 14th?
yes.
No.
And I'm gonna be like, cool. But that's on a Wednesday, I think. And
Yeah.
that is when a new Heights episode releases. So that's literally how I get through my shifts, is I just listen to Sports Pod the whole time. And I'm like, oh, thank God, like, helps me get through it because it goes by quicker. So,
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I'm gonna try and see if I can go and watch the Bob Marley movie. And also the Madame Web is also gonna be out that day. I don't know if I will do both of them, but I want to watch the Bob Marley movie.
you're gonna do a Marley Web.
Marley Web Day.
It's like Barbenheimer, but
Yeah.
yeah, there was no way to really put those two together.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
And so you taking any shots for Valentine's Day? You shooting your shot?
Eh, I might cook in the court, you know, shoot my shot. Hope I bank that.
I
If I
already
don't,
tried. I no luck, but you know.
well, you'll know.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll tell me. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you don't, like, what are you doing?
True,
Or
true.
you'll save it for a podcast episode. I don't know. Um, yeah, but I was basically just like, so here's the thing. I threw it out really casual. I was like, it was really nice that day. It was like 75 degrees. I was like, today's a great day to go golfing. And I hadn't gone golfing in a while.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, I have a tea time for this time. And my friend can't make it. Here's the thing. I hadn't had a tea time, and I completely lied about the second part. Just like, it's already paid for. Again, complete lie. Wanna come? I wanted to go golfing, but it also then rained that day, so
Oh, okay.
works for the best, I guess.
I mean, at least you tried.
I tried. That's exactly right. And you want to know something else? Speaking of Valentine's Day, I seen people take shots on like their crushes on their story, and I'm like, does that work? Like, really? Like, does that work for people?
I don't know.
Do I have
don't
to
know.
try that? I'm not trying it. But do I have to try it? Like, I don't know. Something's crazy.
Maybe for some people it works. I personally wouldn't, because I do not know how it would turn out.
I would be like, great, now not only do they know if it goes bad, but everyone knows. And you're like,
Yeah.
so you guys are gonna keep telling me about this. That's fun. Right.
Exactly.
As it should be. So let's move on.
Yeah.
So as we were catching up before the show, I told you there was an earthquake yesterday, right? But I thought the podcast would like to hear about this because it's a funny brain instance. So there's two things that I could have, like, it was strong enough that you could feel it. Like, the walls were shaking.
Mm-hmm.
I thought something silly was happening upstairs, or I thought it was the wind, because it was coincidentally storming too, and being in Oklahoma,
Yeah.
the wind is strong, but I've never felt it like push the walls. But I was just so naive. I'm like, what are they doing upstairs? Like, what's happening?
Pound Town, baby.
They're really putting the pound in Pound Town, I guess.
Exactly.
Which, speaking of Pound Town, do you know what I saw at the gym?
What's up? Do tell what you saw.
I was going sitting onto the equipment, and I was gonna go change the weight. I looked down. There's this. It was sealed. It was a sealed condom, and I was like, "Wait a second." What? Like, what? Why do you have that? Why are you going to the gym with that? What's happening?
What
You know
was
what I'm
supposed to
talking?
happen? Like, what did he expect to happen at the gym? I mean, like,
I was scared. I was like, right, I'm not using this equipment now or ever. No, not happening.
yeah, I understand because that's a very weird and awkward. Like,
You just hope that
what?
slipped out of his pocket. But also, why do you have that in your pocket?
Yeah, especially in the gym.
Weirdo.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Let's just move on to the weather, because it was cold. We both know it was so freezing.
Hmm.
And now it's getting to nice weather. And it's like, thank you. I don't, when I'm freezing or like I have to walk and I'm literally like shivering, my back hurts and I have to
Yeah.
walk so far and I'm like shivering and my back is like all scrunched together and I'm like, ooh, like that's not comfortable at all. Like what are we doing? Why is it this cold? And why do I have to walk? Can we cancel class? Coincidentally, we did that twice, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
Why is it this cold? And if that groundhog decided to go back, get scared, I'm pretty sure it was like the other way. But like I'd hunt
Yeah.
that groundhog down and be like, no, no, no way. We're getting more winter. No, I feel like it always is like wanting more winter. I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, come on. I don't like the cold. Why do you think I moved to Oklahoma?
Yeah, but then I think what it started 2 weeks ago. We got sun shining. It was up in the 40s, 50s. It's just been nice
Then it
outside,
got to
honestly.
70s, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Exactly. Like I can actually go outside without fearing it's gonna get cold
I
in the
mean,
next two
am I still
minutes.
wearing a sweatshirt and some light pants? Yes, because I'm not a lunatic. But it's so much nicer being able to walk outside and be comfortable instead of freezing your bum off. You know?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
And like here, all the ice just disappeared in what, less than a week. Because we had mountains of snow outside, and then like in a week, it just all disappeared.
And one day we had ice, and I was walking to class, and no, I was riding a scooter, and it like started
Mm.
to take on the ice, And it was like a long stretch, and I'm like, oh god, oh. I was shaking real bad, and I was scared. Um,
Yeah,
I was like,
speaking of which, there was someone I saw someone incidentally wipe out. Like they slipped on ice and they just graciously fell down while I was walking away from the library. I I did not know what to do.
and you were just like, I didn't see anything. I didn't see
Exactly.
what I can't. What do you mean? Nothing happened. Yeah. God dang it. My thing got stuck. Yeah. I don't know. Also, have you been watching any good shows?
Hmm. Not really. My friends have been trying to get me to watch some Korean drama,
Gross.
which I don't know about you guys, but I'm personally do not like Korean drama.
Gross.
Exactly.
Terrible. No. Don't. Stop.
I mean,
Stop
I
right now.
watch anime, but K
Nope.
drama I
Nope.
cannot deal with it.
Nope. Nope. I can't watch anime. I hate the animation style so much. I don't actually, to be honest, I don't watch that many shows. I really don't. When it's football season, that's what I'm watching, or I'm watching sports talk shows, and I'm even doing that during the off season now. So
Yeah,
I'm not really
understandable.
watching
Understandable.
much, like regular TV.
Mhm.
Um, Although I went back to watching Two and a Half Men, which that's so the thing about that is when I was little, like really little, I used to watch that with my dad. I didn't understand any of it. I just liked it because of the theme song, and
Yeah.
that's it. That's the only reason why I liked it. And so I'm like, well, now I just gotta go like rewatch it. Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
See what was actually funny in it. I do laugh. Which also, speaking of funniness, I also like to watch a lot of stand up. And I was watching Kevin Hart's last special,
Oh
and they
yeah.
put in white strips, and I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, don't laugh, like because like they'll move if you like move your lips, and I
Yeah.
laughed, and I'm like, crap. So like I have to like sit there trying to like fix it, and then I'm like, don't laugh, and I laughed several times. So
It's Kevin Hart.
yeah, it's coming on. So it wasn't really a smart option to do that, Do you have anything else interesting you would like to add to this episode? Because we're getting to the 20-minute mark, so yeah.
Um, Not much really, just, been going at it, been going to the gym, getting my consistency back, you know,
I've been
pushing
scared of the gym ever since I found that condom.
ever since. But yeah, just, pushing myself, every day, getting out there, knowing new people. I've made like what, two new friends as of now, so just getting out there basically. Nah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem. Okay,
Yeah.
so that seems like we should wrap it up. This is a good stopping point. Hope you all
Yep.
enjoyed this. Horns down. Boomer sooner. Yeah.